Shifting focus right now to Karnataka, where the state government is preparing to launch one of the country's most stringent crackdowns on fake news and misinformation on social media. Under the Karnataka Misinformation and Fake News Bill 2025, the government proposes to ban the promotion and spread of fake news on social media. If found guilty of sharing unverified information, social media users could face up to 7 years in prison, a fine of 10 lakh rupees, or both. The bill also proposes 2 to 5 years jail and fines for misinformation spread through social media or publications. Under the proposed misinformation bill, the state plans to establish a dedicated fake news regulatory authority. The authority will oversee the implementation of the law and will be chaired by Minister for Kannada and Culture. Its composition includes MLAs, senior government officials and representatives from social media platforms, making it a multi-stakeholder body. The authority is going to have the power to enforce a complete ban on fake news and block content that is considered abusive, obscene, anti-feminist or disrespectful to Sanatan beliefs and symbols. Additionally, it aims to curb superstition and ensure content related to science, history, religion and philosophy is based on authentic research. Not just this, social media platforms are also being under scrutiny. Under the proposed law, platforms can be held liable for fake news circulating on their networks. If such a content is linked to a company, responsible officers also may face prosecution unless they can prove due diligence or lack of knowledge. The law also comes down hard on non-compliance with court orders, including takedown directives. Violators could face fines of 25,000 rupees per day, going up to 25 lakh, even 2-year jail term. Imran is now joining us for more on this. Imran, fake news has been a sore point when it comes especially to political spheres. What's the trigger for this law and is there a controversy around it?
Well, there is a lot of issues with the bill. In fact, many of the people who on social media ask for greater freedom and right to speech have expressed very concerns about it, even though they agree with some of the issues raised by the bill, which is trying to address is about the fake news. As the report itself, which we have a copy with us, says that according to the quote MIT, is that close to around 90% of the fake news is coming through social media, especially to various social media platforms, and they want to address it. Now, there is one issue with it, there is the issue of penalty. So this is where we have highlighted. It says that social media may be guilty by the authority or for posting fake news on social media shall be punished with imprisonment which up to 7 years and the fines which can go up to 8 to 10 lakh rupees is what they have prescribed. Now, who is the part of the committee? The committee will be comprised of people within the government. Will that be used for to stifle down dissent is what many people are questioning. How would you consider as a fake news? There are some norms rules they have given, but overall they feel that this government control over it will stifle dissent and it would lead to misuse of powers by the authorities. That is what the concern is raised about, and especially the terms of punishment and the fine imposed.
All right, just stand with me, Imran, because here is the reaction coming in from the BJP. They have slammed Siddaramaiah Sarkara over the new bill, saying that even Siddaramaiah should be held accountable as he and his cabinet tend to spread most fake news. The INDIA bloc has also, however, backed Karnataka government's draft.
If the hate speech issue is tabled, all the including Chief Minister of Congress party, all will go behind bars. Because they are the hate speakers, they are the corrupt people, and they are the spreaders of the wrong information. Even anybody tell the truth also, they may not tolerate.
We welcome the bills, but at the same time, Congress party should look into the fake news propagations which they do it on their own channels and by their own people. We request Siddaramaiah first to look into their own plate, wherein their ministers are making, his own ministers, including him, are making this kind of a fake propagations and hate speeches. We request them to make such actions to be taken on those people who are there within his own cabinet. Only then this bill will be considered genuine.
देखिए, समाजवादी पार्टी समझती कि जिम्मेदारी वो हर व्यक्ति की तय होनी चाहिए, चाहे वो मीडिया हो या सोशल मीडिया पे भी जिस तरह से अफवाह फैलती है, फेक न्यूज़ चलती हैं, फेक वीडियो चलते हैं, वो एडिटिंग करके वीडियो चलते हैं, उन पे किसी का एक कानून की आवश्यकता ज़रूर है, लगाम लगाने की आवश्यकता ज़रूर है। और अगर कोई राज्य सरकार उस पर काम कर रही है तो समाजवादी पार्टी समझती कि वो बेहतर है, क्योंकि जिम्मेदारी वो तय होनी चाहिए।
How do you define misinformation? Because after the growth of social media in India, artificial intelligence, there are difficulties to understand fake news, real news. So there are many questions, many questions. I think this issue needs to be further discussed.
It will be very interesting to see how this bill is going to be implemented, given Congress's own stance in the past, as well as several instances where it has cited fact-free instances to corroborate its argument, which was later proved to be wrong by BJP. We'll keep tracking those developments, taking a quick break right now.